Hey, I'm Braun Daler from Mastodon. You're watching Rock and Metal News.
Hey guys, this is Ron from YouTube's Rock and Metal News with a Rock and Metal News concert review of Iron Maiden. They played in Vancouver on April the 10th, and man, what a show Iron Maiden put on. They never disappoint. I learned early in my concert career that I never miss an Iron Maiden show, as they are probably overall one of the best and most solid performers, and with their stage presence and their theatrics and their props and everything. So the Book of Souls tour is just the same, and it was absolutely amazing. They opened up with the song If Eternity Should Fail, with Bruce and the vocals at the beginning just hiding sort of behind some fog and some fire singing, and then the song kicks in. It was just great. Then they played Speed of Light, then Children of the Damned. Isn't that a classic off Number of the Beast? Loved hearing that song, so that's cool. Then they played Tears of a Clown, which was great. I love the riff in Tears of a Clown. Such a cool riff in that, and that song's about Robin Williams, who passed away, obviously. But that's what that song's about. Then they did The Red and the Black off their new album, and then The Trooper, and of course they had the flag waving and the Trooper tapestry behind the screen, and that of Eddie in his Trooper uniform and that, so it was pretty cool. Pretty cool song for that one. Then they did the classic Powerslave off the Powerslave album, and that's always a good live song. Then Death or Glory, and Death or Glory is cool. He said it was about the Red Baron, that one. So little did you know, I didn't know what it was about, but yeah, that song Death or Glory is about the Red Baron, which is also from the Book of Souls. Then they played the Book of Souls track itself, which is amazing, and he explained a bit about that song too, about the Mayans. Then they played the classic Hallowed Be Thy Name off of the Number of the Beast, which is always a good live fan favorite. And then Fear of the Dark, which really got the crowd going as well. It's got some cool riffing in that. Then they ended with Iron Maiden, and they had a big blow-up Eddie that came out from behind the stage during Iron Maiden. And then they went off for a while, and they came back for the Encores, which were the Number of the Beast, and they had this big devil thing, inflatable devil at the back of the stage for this song, and they had fire shooting all over the place. And then Blood Brothers, which is a really great song, man. There's some just amazing guitar work in that song halfway through, and they ended off with Wasted Years. 2 hours of Maiden. To me, the set list is not, when I'm seeing Maiden, the set list really isn't too important to me, because I get to watch 2 hours of Maiden, so I don't care what songs they pick. As long as I'm watching 2 hours of Maiden, they can play pretty much anything, because I'm a huge Maiden fan, so I like all this stuff. I mean, they never played Run to the Hills, which they usually play, and things like that, but you know what, they like to mix it up, and they are not afraid to play stuff off their new album, which I really like as well. I think they played like 5 songs off the Book of Souls, which is great, because you don't get to hear this stuff much more after they tour with the album. That's what I like about Maiden. When they put out a new album, you want to hear some of the songs live, they deliver. So it was a great show. If you're lucky enough for them to come to your town, definitely check out Iron Maiden. They never disappoint. And you can check out Number of the Beast live, Hallowed Be Thy Name live, The Trooper live, Children of the Damned, If Eternity Shall Fail, and the opening band, The Raven Age. You can check them out. There's links in the description of the video to see some live stuff. This is Ron from YouTube's Rock and Metal News. Thanks for tuning in.